In update 1.9 you could go over the object limit in the editor by selecting objects and using the copy plus paste button after reaching the limit. You can block yourself if you send a message to yourself through a third-party tool. There are 3 different dome sizes for the UFOs. There are 4 normal ready levels in the gauntlets. There are 5 official JJJreact games: the regular version, Light, Sub-Zero, World, and Meltdown. Roberto Bala, the creator of the game, has potentially used NoClip in one or more of his user level showcases on his YouTube channel. An icon I created for my texture pack Purpura in 1.9 was added in update 2.1. I was not credit for this. You can skip 8 speed portals in the official levels while still being able to beat them. The first person to reach 200,000 stars was Smithy777 on 3rd of April 2022. There are almost as many official levels in the JJJreact spin-off games as there are in the main JJJreact game. Counter003.ogg is not used in the game. Pressing the download soundtrack button on Tier of Everything 2 opens up the game directory instead of a YouTube video or a Newgrounds song like the rest. On Android, it closes the app, and on iOS, it does absolutely nothing. The upload and update dates do not work and just say NA ago. The 99th extreme demon on the demon list is WoW by Trusta as of 20th of May 2022. In update 2.0, infinite color channels were introduced, but changing a color above 999 and saving the level would corrupt it permanently, making playing it or entering in the editor result in a crash. I would know I did that. The shopkeepers have 16 different sprites combined. If you go into the Scratcher shop or the community shop and leave, you will be on the first page of the treasure rope instead of the last page where the ropes are to get in those shops. There are 596 rated order levels as of 20th of May 2022. The JJJreact servers were down on the 9th of March 2022 at 7:14 PM EST. Changing sides with an upside down spider will flip the spider sprite, but not the gravity. The most disliked profile post is held by me at over 140,000 dislikes. Back in 7th grade, most of my friends couldn't get past Serial Madness and never touched the game again. Setting the music offset at a high number will make the pulsing objects off-sync in official songs but not in custom songs. This is because in official songs, the pulses are hard-coded in. The official domain for JJJreact is boomlinks.com. There are 2 songs in the game that are created by RobDub. In dual mode, if both icons are the same game mode, both icons will switch gravity if one does. If they are different game modes, however, their gravity is independent. Wave and Cube still share gravity for whatever reason in the game, but not in the editor playtest. The demon icon for users with a lot of stat can be partially underneath the border, but users with creator points have a smaller font size and thus all their stats are visible. Bloodbath has exactly 24,746 objects. A cube is always the first icon to pass through the main menu background. One grid space in the editor is 30 units by 30 units big. The shortest level that the game still recognizes as a long length is 26 seconds. The Extreme Demon and Insane Demon icons have a triangle on their forehead. You can copy the ID of a level to your clipboard, except it doesn't work at all unless you have external programs. The circle and toggle trigger stays the same opacity regardless of which layer you're on, unlike every other trigger. These are RobTop's computer specs. All of the official levels start with the cube game mode. The user with the most stars in the creator leaderboard is Mulpan with over 87,000 as of 20th of May 2022. Q, W, and Z are the only letters not found in the names of the official levels. Adding spin-off games removes W from the list, leaving only Q and C not be found in any level in any of the games. Panasonic has the longest outro of any Extreme Demon at 39 seconds. That is 23% of the level. Many of the info boxes for triggers say absolutely nothing about the triggers. The song NV Green With Me by NV shows a file size of 0.00 megabytes, even though it is a real song. 99% of you have not subscribed to the channel. Do it right now, you don't want to miss out. Copy/paste functionality in the editor was introduced in update 1.5. The game tracks your level editor time, although in certain cases not very accurately. Moderators' demon difficulty ratings are weighed more than regular users. The background and ground in the main menu are the same as the level you last played. Exception is when you first open the game, when they are just the original ones. The fonts are different between low and medium, which have the same font, and high graphics, which is a different font from the other two graphic settings. You can tick dual mode in a touch trigger without 2-player mode enabled. It will still use the second player's inputs. RobTop might actually not verify the official levels. There are secret shop, and shop 3 audio files, but no shop 2 audio file. Where did it go? If you select no stars and epic and/or featured and search, you will get levels with stars. The dead sound effect is called explode_11.ogg in the game's files. The demon difficulty was named after the level Demon Park by M2COL. The ship's gravity is slightly higher when upside down. For these saws, the hitbox for the medium size is bigger than the hitbox for the big size. There are 19 Elder moderators as of 20th of May 2022. All of the jump pads have a slightly different sized hitbox. Astral Zero by Viprin was rated instantly when it came out. 0.5x speed is 0.777 repeating times the normal speed, 2x is 1.222 repeating, 3x is 1.444 repeating, and 4x is 1.777 repeating. On average, around 25.1 thousand levels are released every day. That's over 17 levels per minute. Going into the how to play section and opening it again without leaving the settings will make the buttons unresponsive as the game thinks you're still on the settings menu. You can beat the levels in the Lost Gauntlets as well as the daily levels and weekly demons twice if you go to the creator's account and play the level there as well. Map packs are similar to these, but this method does not work for them for whatever reason. Completing a demon level rewards 10 times as many orbs as completing an easy level. Start position counted as an object until update 2.02. The length of all official levels and the levels from Geometry Dash spin-offs is 43 minutes and 47 seconds. Buy item 01 and buy item 03 audio files are the same audio, but buy item 03 is almost half the size of buy item 01. The most amount of collectibles you can get in a single large chest is 300 orbs, 10 diamonds, 2 shards and a demon key, or 500 orbs, 10 diamonds and a demon key if you have all shards. You can only see the spider you've equipped in the main menu background. There is an image advertising Geometry Dash Lite in the full game's files. Sub-Zero advertises World, and all of the other free versions advertise Sub-Zero. So why does this exist? The hitbox for game mode portals, speed portals, orbs, jump pads, user coins and hazards only rotate in increments of 90 degrees in the editor, but are rotated correctly when playing the level. Collectibles rotate correctly in the editor as well. Finger Dash and Clubstep are the only official levels that do not share the name with the song they use. Finger Dash uses Finger Bang by MDK and Clubstep uses Club Step by JJJreact. Notice the space. Dash orbs can be rotated up to 70 degrees up or down. The lowest amount of clicks you can beat the challenge with is 20. This is less than 60% of the clicks required to beat it the intended way. The gauntlets have a ground assigned to them even though you only see a background when you enter them. Using the parental option to only allow featured levels removes the map pack button instead of the search button. The game sheet files have the textures in random places all around because they are automatically generated from the vector images. Many special characters in the names of custom songs are replaced with a question mark. On RobTop's official website there are App Store and Google Play links to 3 games that have not been available since late 2018. The group parent option is replaced with a smooth ease option in the teleport portal. RobTop Games is the 6th most subscribed Swedish YouTube channel, surpassing even Minecraft. The first preview for Geometry Dash on RobTop's channel shows a level with the song Ultimate Destruction by TMM43. This level was most likely just a demo because we cannot find it anywhere. The Google Play Store description for Geometry Dash misspelled the rhythm-based platform as a rhythm-based platformer. Couldn't find this archived anywhere, but it's still misspelled on YouTube on the game's official trailer. There are 7.5 times more spikes than saws in the official levels. The Geometry Dash contest with the biggest prize pool was Ryder's 1000 subscribers creator contest with a total prize pool of $385. RobTop cannot spell ridiculous. Over half of Geometry Dash's lifespan has been in the update 2.11. In the game's files, the game is referred to as GJ, which stands for Geometry Jump. There are no more games yet. The longest streak of epic levels is held by Knots at 27 levels as of 20th of May 2022. Hexagon Force has 88 hexagons. Updates 1.6, 1.9 and 2.0 are the only updates in which an official demon level was added. They are also the only updates to have 2 new official levels instead of 1. The level with the lowest ID you can search is First Level by Real Storm, with the ID of 128. NA rated levels need 3 unique players to rate their difficulty to switch from NA. This button that says Restore is completely useless. Artificial Ascent was the very first top demon on the Pointer Grade demon list. The game's physics work differently in different frame rates, making some levels only possible while playing on a specific frame rate. These textures do not align on high graphics. The soundtracks for the official levels are made by 7 different artists: Foreverbound, DJ VI, Step, Waterflame, DJ Nate, F777 and MDK. 3 things have been scrapped that were shown on old update teasers, and 8 things have been changed from them. There are 266 achievements in the game as of update 2.11. In update 1.9, RobTop changed an object with a hitbox into a decoration, destroying some levels using them. This part of Tier Everything 2 is the only part in official levels where you can find invisible saws, except for these 2 a bit early in the level. And that's it. Thanks for watching.